Hey, it's the Empire, G-Boxing Empire, back to boxing. Now, man, you guys see Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. You see his hairstyle, man. All blonde, man. You see his hair. He has the whole new swag going. Is it the end of times hairstyle for Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr.? Most likely, man. This coronavirus is going wild, man. People are freaking out. Most of America is on shutdown right now. Most of the jobs are on shutdown, especially the food industry. And this guy's bleaching his hair blonde. He's hitting the HEAVYBAG. He's doing his thing. Now, this is wild stuff, man. This is definitely a new look for Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. He hasn't had a fight since Daniel Jacobs. And, he's doing his thing. He's still training, even though, a lot of things going on in the society right now. And, is he looking sharp? He's not looking the best. I've seen him. But, he's getting work in. That's what matters, Usually fighters, what they do is they'll wait until they get a fight to really start training. And that's the sad part. They'll literally just let themselves get fat and then start training. Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr., he don't have a fight yet, but he's training. He's training ahead of time, which is really good for him. He's training when he doesn't have a fight announced. So he's going to be ready so he doesn't have to get ready. It's a really big saying in boxing, man. They say get ready, be ready so you don't got to get ready. I think that's like a saying in general. But yeah, man, I thought I'd talk about Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr.'s new look. I think it's pretty nice. It's fly. And, this guy, Chavez Jr. he's a great fighter. He's just lazy, probably needs a better trainer. One that, Senior, his father seems like a great fighter, but he seems like a too nice of a father. I think Junior never got spanking when he was a kid because this guy is spoiled, man. I think he needs a trainer that can put some hands on him, I think he needs that like an Ann Wolf. And Ann Wolf would be perfect for Julio Ceasar Chavez Jr. That would be a great person for him. Ann Wolf does not play any games. If you know anything about Ann Wolf, she trained James Kirkland, and Kirkland, he was the best when he was with Ann Wolf. And James Kirkland is known for being difficult to work with and just a person who has a mental it's hard to control the guy. Let's say that. The guy's a stallion. He's a buck. You gotta break that buck. You gotta have a person who can mentally control you. And Wolf is definitely that person. Now, that being said, man, we're gonna see what Chavez Jr. career goes from here, man. The guy's almost like a celebrity boxer at this point. But it is what it is, man. When he fights lower opposition, he looks great. But when he steps up, I think he does it for the check. But we'll see, man. Hopefully he gets back in shape. I dig the new look. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though, man. I thought I'd talk about it. I think it's nice, man. He's definitely going to be, I don't know, man. Is it for a role? Is it for a movie role? Is it for a TV show? Listen, the bigger Chavez Jr. gets, the bigger boxing gets because he fights. He's a fighter. So that's always a good thing, I remember when I seen Andre Ward, he was in Creed, actually, right? That was a big deal. It was a good look for boxing. Anytime any of these fighters get on the big screen, good for boxing. So celebrity boxer or not, Chavez Jr. is still a part of boxing, and when he blows up, we all blow up. Let me know how you guys feel about it, though. Like, comment, subscribe. This is the Empire, G-Boxing Empire. Peace.